Is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Everton against Leicester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And here's the team for Everton. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, here's how Leicester City will line up. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ibrahima Konate starts alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Rodri plays with Florian Wirtz in central midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen.
Thank you for attending Goodison Park. Enjoy the match.
And the match is underway. Musiala. Tchouameni. Went in strongly to win the ball. Pedri. The ball with Rodri. Encouraging move from Leicester. He fancies it. And up for grabs off the keeper. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Possibilities inside the box. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Wirtz. Rafinha. Pedri. Wirtz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Osimhen. He has teammates around him. Wirtz. Keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And did just enough defensively. Openda. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Pedri. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? That's a good-looking ball. Osimhen. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Mendy. Bruno Guimaraes. Good weight on that pass. And will the cross work out for them? Well, it still could be dangerous. And the move breaks down. Victor Osimhen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jamal Musiala. Koundé. Aurélien Tchouameni. And threading it through.
About that save. Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Playing it in. No nonsense clearance. Perhaps they can counter from here. Osimhen. Now with Diaz. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. And crossed in there. Half-hearted clearance. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Jamal Musiala. Return to Lewandowski. Could pull one back here. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. They take it short. It's not a bad ball. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Luis Diaz. And Everton have it back now. Jeremy Frimpong. And space to cross it. Great opportunity. And foiled by the post. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Good physical play. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Rodri. And Diaz has it. Pedri. And now with Osimhen. Timely intervention. Working at pace. Pedri. Florian Wirtz. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Goodison Park. So much to like about Pedri as a player, and he's brought his skills to the pitch on this occasion. Wonderful to watch.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
And the contest begins. He fancies it. And up for grabs off the keeper. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Lewandowski. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Can he put it in? And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that?
So underway again, and Leicester City very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Luis Diaz. Pedri. Rodri. And very deftly cut out. Plenty of support here. Pedri. Osimhen. Firing it towards goal. Oh, fine stop. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Another short corner here. Well, let's see about the cross. And mopping up defensively. Mendy. Might be a chance here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And a tidy challenge. Bruno Guimaraes. And support available. Victor Osimhen. Nicely timed tackle. Everton moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Luis Diaz. And on to Osimhen. And threading it through. He's blocked it. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he's fired over the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Rodrigo. Lewandowski, and he's through here. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Rodri. Pedri. Frimpong. The ball with Rodri. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Gundogan. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, just look at this pass from Gundogan. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Wirtz. Jeremy Frimpong. Florian Wirtz. And now with Osimhen. Patient build-up at the moment. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Breaking at pace. Guimaraes. High quality defending. Wirtz. Jeremy Frimpong. Into the advanced position. But timely defending when it mattered. Electing to shoot. It was on its way in. That's a good looking ball. Ibrahima Konate. Frimpong. And that'll be Leicester's throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Pedri. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And over comes the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Luis Diaz. The ball with Rodri. And a confident clearance. Just 10 minutes to go. Everton doing well to regain possession. Now can they counter clinically? They could nudge it across. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And what an emphatic strike it is from Bernardo Silva. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Rodri. Gvardiol. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Delivered into the area here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Good ball over the top. Clearance needed to be better. Diaz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A chance to whip it in. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And he has options available. Superb block. Osimhen. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And an effective clearance. He fancies it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, the teams are level. And every corner counts at this juncture. Not away completely. It's opening up for them. It's a good stop, and still they are level here.
Well, had that gone in, that could easily have been the winner. Big, big save from the keeper.
And that is the whistle for the end of the 90. Nothing at all to separate these two. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Lewandowski. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is... But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper. But...
Now can they counter clinically? They could nudge in front. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this? Delivered into the area here. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! He fancies it. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And the teams are level.